Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Greetings and welcome to the Alan Wake 2 All Collectibles series. In this video we're covering all achievement related collectibles and maps that can be found in Return Chapter 5 Old Gods. North of the break room you can see a fork in the road. Follow the road leading north and follow the way to a cold stash. In order to open the stash, mimic the pattern on the pad. You can find a FBC encampment to the east of the previous collectible. Put the mother doll on the house and the child doll on the tree to solve the puzzle. After you solve the rhyme, you can follow the traces of darkness on the floor to the lantern charm. It will be right on your way back. Be careful though, there is a wolf guarding the item.
A charm for my bracelet.
Follow the way leading south to a cold stash that is found on the back of a truck. The combination for the lock is 177. Now follow the road back north to the fork in the road. Turn southwest and follow the way to an Alex Casey lunchbox.
Another one of those lunchboxes.
As soon as you enter the Valhalla nursing home, turn right and go into the admin office. The map of the area hangs on the wall to your left. From the map, simply turn left to find another Alex Casey lunchbox. From the office, go into the rec room. After you exit the room again, you can hear a Koskela Brothers commercial playing behind you. Enter the rec room again and watch the commercial on the TV. Follow the story until Rose opens the door to the wellness center. The map is to your left after you pass the first automatic doors. Make your way to the security room of the wellness center and unlock the doors with the computer. The code to unlock it is 170823.
And the doors are open.
Head to the ward reception and go north to enter the staff lounge. In here you have to locate the little reception area. Now collect the doorknob from the box under the table. Return to the security room and go to the workshop behind it. Open the door with the recently acquired doorknob and collect the hunting rifle from the weapon cabinet. As soon as you pick the rifle up, the Ready for a Fight achievement will unlock. In the overlap, you have to solve a puzzle in order to acquire the bolt cutters. This is mandatory for progressing in the story, and thus the bolt cutters cannot be missed. As soon as you pick the bolt cutters up, the Cut Short achievement will unlock. Now follow the events and the story until you defeat Cynthia Weaver. In the western woods, make your way to a little resting spot to the far west of the area. Turn toward the nursing home and walk uphill to find an Alex Casey lunchbox. From the previous collectible, go a bit further south to another fork in the road. Head onto the little forest path and follow it to a grey sign with an arrow pointing down. Collect the key here and go to the cold stash that is slightly north of your position. Use the previously acquired key to open the lock. In the southern part of the woods you can find a path leading to the ranger station. North of this path are some trees with yellow arrows pointing you to a cold stash. Open the lock with the combination shown on screen and claim its content. Now head over to the ranger cabin and enter through the west entrance. In order to solve the puzzle, you have to put the child doll on the house and the monster doll on the candy.
Yeah.
After you solve the previously mentioned rhyme, you can hear a doorbell. Open the main entrance of the cabin and follow the footsteps upstairs to a coffee mug charm.
Can never have too many charms.
Head out of the ranger cabin and walk around it until you reach the chimney. Next to the chimney you can find a key on the floor. With the key in hand, head north to another cold stash. Here you can use the previously acquired key to open said stash. From the ranger cabin, follow the forest path leading north to a fork in the road. Turn right and go uphill. Stick to the left side and you will find an Alex Casey lunchbox.
And another lunchbox.
Now run over to the beach that is located east of the ranger cabin. Go northeast along the beach until you find a FBC encampment. Here you put the monster doll on the wave, the child doll on the accessories, and the mother doll on the boat to solve the puzzle.
Keep trying. Huh.
As soon as you solve the nursery rhyme, footprints lead you further north along the shore. Follow the trail and deal with the enemies here. After you solve the conflict, you can collect the Valhalla nursing home charm from the stranded boat.
Look at that. Another charm.
Not far from the previous collectible, you can find an Alex Casey lunchbox. Go to the fork in the road and turn south. The lunchbox sits next to a tree.
There's another lunchbox.
Now go toward Billy's boatyard. After you cross the bridge, turn right and go toward the little hill right ahead of you. Follow the clues along the way to another Alex Casey lunchbox.
Lunchboxes.
Cross the boatyard and turn right in front of the wooden gate. You can go on the jetty until you spot a nursery rhyme to your right.
Another rhyme.
The solution for this puzzle is as follows. Put the mother doll on the wave and the monster doll on the boat.
That's it.
From the nursery rhyme, you can follow a trail of darkness back to the boatyard. Take care of the enemies here and follow the trail further to the anchor charm.
Look at that.
Now open the gate that leads back to Bright Falls. Go toward the van that is parked on your left, in front of the Elderwood Palace Lodge.
Another
Approach the
cold
cold stash and mimic the pattern on the lock to open it. Run along the main road leading east until you reach the Fresh Seafood Cannery. Open the locked gate with the help of the board cutters and enter the building to your immediate right. In this building you can find a cold stash.
cold box.
The combination to open the lock is 6, 9 and 7. Head over to the Oh Dear Diner and go into the alley left of it. Follow the way to a lock. Open it with the bolt cutters and enter the backyard here. You can find another cold stash in the area. Open the lock with the combination shown on screen and claim its contents. Now make your way to the car and head over to Watery. Be on your way to the Kalevala Knight's workshop and open the locked gate that leads to the backyard with the bolt cutters. Take care of the two enemies here and open the cold stash close to the wall with the combination 5, 4 and 2. There's another nursery rhyme hidden in the trailer park. Go south until you reach a fenced area to your left. Open the gate with the bolt cutters and enter the house. In the house you can solve the nursery rhyme as follows. Put the wise elder doll on the eye and the deer doll on the heart.
Yes.
Shortly after you solve the puzzle you can hear an enemy in the house. Take care of him and collect the Deer Fest charm from the sideboard in the living room. Now before we end the chapter, we can collect all remaining collectibles at Cauldron Lake. Head over to the rental cabins area and go into cabin 3. Exit through the door in front of you and turn right. Follow the way to a door that leads to cabin 2. As you enter, turn left immediately to find an Alex Casey lunchbox.
Another Alex Casey lunchbox?
In rental cabin 4, we can find the nursery rhyme. The solution to this puzzle is as follows.
Oh, another rhyme.
Put the monster doll on the hatchling, the crow doll on the eye, and the hero doll on the accessories. Turn around and go toward rental cabin 6 on the opposite side. Defeat the brute that breaks through the door and enter the cabin to find a coffee mug charm.
And another charm.
Next to the charm, you can find a FBC lockbox with the father doll inside. The father doll spawns only after you solve all other 16 nursery rhymes, and it always spawns close to the last nursery rhyme that you solved. As soon as you pick up the doll, the I'll Find You achievement will unlock. Go to the northern part of the rental cabins and head toward the gazebo. To its right, you can spot some trees. Shine your light on them and locate the tree with number 2. Go behind it and pick up the key. With the key in hand, head to rental cabin 1 and enter the bathroom. In here, you find a code stash that you can open with the recently acquired key.
Another one of those cult boxes.
Now let's solve the last nursery rhyme of the game. Enter Witchfinder Station and locate the eye symbol in the living room. Put the father doll on it. Now go into the bedroom close to the living room and put the hero doll on the sun. Head into the kitchen and put the mother doll on the heart. Upstairs you can find the hatchling symbol in the bedroom to your right. Put the child doll on the hatchling symbol. And last but not least, enter the upstairs bathroom and put the trickster doll on the wave. This will unlock the Shift in Reality achievement.
What the?
Now go downstairs and talk to the researcher with the radio.
Who is this? How do you know I'm here?
After the conversation, purge the darkness and collect the item from the table for another charm slot on your bracelet. And that's it for the collectibles in Return Chapter 5 Old Gods. I hope you could find what you were looking for. If the video was helpful, leave a like and subscribe for more collectible guides, and I'll see you in the next one.